click on the plus
Okay. And
and
then I go to
advanced automation.
okay. Yeah, let's just start from scratch. And then, because it's been a little while, I've had this for about a month and a half and I haven't, fully figured it out yet. So then I would say, okay, so this is my ultimate coaching session, I guess we'll call it, because
Good.
they're for 12 weeks. So I need this to expand. So I got two packages. One is for uh like they would have the videos, and then the second one is a 12-week program where they would come into a group and we would coach them
So
through.
let's look at the delivery of the product separate, like that.
Okay.
You'd put that as a separate automation. My
Yes.
my recommendation is if we start with where they're opting in on ClickFunnels and then the sales process and then how it's going to
Okay.
stop when they purchase anything, and then you can build a separate automation that starts with that product being
Okay.
purchased. Yeah.
So,
And then just save that. So
okay.
you might want to call this one like opt in to sale or something like that, so you know
Opt in.
specifically what
Okay.
this one is doing.
Opt. I can't think of it.
OPT, opt in.
That's right.
Yeah,
it's opt in. That's right.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm thinking spelled. And so this would be an opt in email system, right? I guess.
Yeah, I guess that would work.
Oh,
Yeah, opt
okay.
in funnel, whatever. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, beautiful. And
Okay.
then
Yeah. Sure.
save.
Maybe I'll put funnel so I know it's connected to the funnel. All right. And then what would I just
Don't
name the?
worry about the categories. There aren't categories so much in Keap, so
Okay.
don't worry about that. Just click on save.
Okay. So I'll just save here.
Okay.
All right.
So just to give the 101 on the campaign builder. So the campaign builder is just an automated piece of the customer journey. And you'll see on the left, we've got sequences and we've got goals. So our goals are our triggers or milestones. So basically the things that start or stop the automation. And then the sequences are the bit in the middle to be encouraging people to be taking the next action. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I've got a landing page that has the products.
On ClickFunnels.
ClickFunnels.
Yeah. So for your ClickFunnels product purchase integration and your integration with Kajabi, you are going to need to use Zapier to connect the two systems.
Okay. Okay.
From an opt-in point of view, which is what we're going to look at today, so the first page in the funnel, the landing page where they're just giving you name and email address or just email address or whatever that may be, you don't need Zapier. But for the sales and also for Keap to work with Kajabi, you will. Okay.
Okay. So would I just add that later? Like I can come in here and adjust it. So
We can set the campaign up. That's fine, and then you'll do the work in Zapier outside of that.
okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Which I think I already have it set up and that I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the first things I did set up.
Okay. Great. Okay.
So
So for your
um,
opt-in, so that page one where they're opting in for that free giveaway, so the coaching, the extract and the videos, the way that you'll connect that with your ClickFunnels is through a web form. So from an automation point of view in here, web form submitted is going to be your starting point. So if you see under goals, you'll just bring in web form submitted.
mhm.
Great. And just call that, opt-in ClickFunnels landing page or something like that, just so that you know what it is. This label is just for you.
Yes. Okay. Opt in. Um, email, I guess. Okay.
All right, beautiful. And then if you double click on that form, we'll now set the form up. Now, the form in here needs to match the data that is being collected in ClickFunnels. So
Okay.
on
Which
your
should just be.
ClickFunnels page, is it
Uh-huh.
first name and email that you're collecting?
Yes.
Perfect. So that's great. We don't need to change anything on that. if down the track you were doing a different web form that had phone number or anything else, if you go to field snippets, you can add in
Right
any
here?
additional, the next one along, field snippets.
Oh, the field snippets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Field
this is where
snippet.
you would then add in, just drag and drop any other information that you wanted to collect on that page. Okay.
Okay. From ClickFunnels. Okay. I
All
get it.
right. Now, so now we need to set the thank you page in here. So if you see
Okay.
it on the top, now to do that, we need to go to ClickFunnels and
Okay.
get the second page in the funnel. So if we can go to
Okay.
ClickFunnels.
I was working with them earlier today.
Yeah,
So
there's quite a few tabs open for ClickFunnels, I can see.
yeah, I was helping out my employee that I just had to with he's trying to get it figured out too with me. So let's see, we've got like I said, he just finished it, so we could see what he's got here. Let's see, he's got it. Let me see where it's at here. Email, marketing funnel, shrink words. He might have not named it. This might be it, maybe. Let's see.
Or the
It's either
sales
this
funnel,
one or
maybe.
probably. It might be. He started working on the sales funnel though, he said. So he might have just not changed the name. This looks like yeah, this is it. So this is the free worksheet. He just didn't change the name.
Right.
So what
Okay.
I need to mention.
So we need to go to the thank you page on the left hand side. No, just on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we need the URL there. So we just need to grab this URL. We just need to copy that.
Okay. Got it.
And then we go back over to our Keap automation
Okay. Mhm.
and change at the top left, you'll see thank you page. You want to change that to web page.
Web address?
Yeah, that's the one. And then paste that in there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now that we've got that inside of here, we can change the this to from draft to ready in the top right hand corner.
Uh, what type
So
of
just
where to that?
up
Under
here,
actions?
no, next to
Oh,
actions.
there.
Yep,
Okay, I see it. Yep.
great. Now, in order for the changes that we've made to that web form with the thank you page and everything else to all take effect, we need to publish this automation before we catch the code from this form and put it over in ClickFunnels. Okay.
Okay.
So if you come back out of this web form with the little arrow in the top left-hand corner and then publish in the top right, we'll come back in and add more to this, but for this piece, we need to make sure that we do that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
And then
that's fine. And then publish. Once you publish a campaign or an automation, it will take you into the reporting screen. For now, you can just X out of that. We'll have a look at that either later or in our next session. And up the top, you want to click back onto the edit page. So you'll see you can tab between the edit page and the reporting page.
yep. Okay.
So now we'll go back into the web form and you want to go into code.
Okay.
Okay. Now what we need is the HTML code unstyled, the next one along.
Okay, I see it. Yep.
Yeah. And then we want to copy that whole code. So you'll see on the right hand side, you've got a little two squares. You can just click on that and it will copy it all.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
that's probably easier.
And then
Okay.
we go back over to ClickFunnels.
Okay. Yeah, it was the first
Okay.
one.
So now we'll go into our free download page
Okay.
and we'll edit that page. So on the page, you've actually only got email address, not first name
Oh,
and
you
email
did.
address.
Okay. So I would have to add that somehow.
So you're wanting to add
Um,
that? Yep. Okay.
yeah, I guess it was settings, I think, if
So
I remember right.
I am not the
Uh,
ClickFunnels expert. I'm the integration with ClickFunnels expert, but I am
yeah, right. here. I just need to add it. Let's see. First name, last name,
Yeah,
full
just
name.
first name. Do first name because that's what you've got in the Keap form.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, it says
So
email.
you've changed email, so we want to
Okay,
put that back.
let's
So we want to add a new.
Yeah, I do know how to do it because I was fooling
Okay.
around with this a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, that's how you do it. All right, okay, here we go. So then I could change this one to say first name, and then just say first name, and there's a way to connect it, which let's see. Maybe I have to save it. Let's see. All right. Well, it says first name. Place where is his first name. So the input would be connected then, because now
Great.
it's connected. Okay.
Great. Okay. So in order to connect with what we've got going on in Keap, you need to click on settings in the top of the page, top left-hand side,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was just fooling with this.
and
Well,
click
I think
on
I did the other thing. Okay.
and just click on integrations.
Integrations. Okay. And it says not connected.
Yeah, and so we're going to select our integration as being null HTML form.
Okay, got it.
And then underneath, sorry, just going to move us out of the way, where it says that integrate existing form. So we've got the HTML.
Okay. Great. Okay. And then
Then
paste it.
paste in the code, but don't click the button yet. So just
Okay.
paste in the code. Now, at the bottom of this, you'll see all of these script pieces. We need to get rid of all of that script. So we just need to delete that. So it'll be up to the word form. So if you scroll up, well, stop. So we've got form, and then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see form again. So scroll
Right here.
down, scroll down, scroll down, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Stop
Right
there.
here.
So you've
Okay.
got form and then you've got all script. So we want to delete everything below that form.
Oh, delete all this?
Yeah, that's it. And delete that. And
Okay.
then
Okay.
and then click pass and save web form.
Okay.
And just
Take it.
scroll down a little bit because we now need to match our fields.
Oh, okay.
So it says, okay, so for our Infusionsoft field first name, we want to sync that to first name. So you
Okay.
see where it says not sync. Yeah. So first name and then sync email to email.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I had more, it would give me
Yeah.
more fields. Okay.
Correct.
That's pretty
Yeah.
simple. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Great. Now that is it. And then submitting the page. That is good. Okay. So if you
Okay.
come back out
So
and
I just need
now,
to save the page then?
yeah, come back out and save the page. And then we can test this page as
Okay.
well. So if we save and then we'll go
I
to the page.
think I might have saved it. I'm not sure. I can't tell if it saved it.
Save again if you like.
That's not
Never
true.
save too many times. Beautiful. And then
Okay.
come back out of there and we'll just visit that page. So if you come,
Okay.
yeah, come back out.
That's not, hold on. Maybe it's not. Here, let me get rid of some of these screens. Maybe it's weighing down something. Doesn't seem like my computer wants to. Oh, did I just get rid of Keap now? That was
That's
a
a different one. So okay.
yeah, that was a different one. Okay, let's just clean this thing up. That was all from earlier when I was
All
learning.
good, all good.
Okay, let's see. Yep, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Okay, so I think we've pretty much got everything now. All right, we're good. Now we're cleaned
All right.
up.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so
So
we're
come
gonna see.
out of here.
So that's probably what it was. It was just too much stuff was open.
All good. So come out of here.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Leave.
To cancel and try and save again and
Uh
be
oh.
in a loop. Oh, come on.
Oh no. Well, I have to
Just
redo it.
maybe just click leave and hope for the best. Hope it has actually saved it. If not, we can come back in.
Well, at least well,
Oh, it's not even letting you do that. Maybe just try and refresh the page if it's
yeah,
just
that's what
been,
I'm.
yeah. Oh man, come on. Don't be
Ah,
like this.
all right. Well, oh,
Wow. Fun.
I don't know. Something's going on. What's going on here? Wait, some more stuff down here. Why did that open? I don't know. I've got nothing else open other than that. Let's see. Oh, come on. Just close it down. At
Yeah. Start again.
least I know what to do. Okay, so this would be a nice little refresher. So
Yeah.
go
Well, hope we can test it. We can see whether it's already there. It might have saved.
see where was it? Funnels, 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 funnels. Okay. Got this little bar in the way. Okay. And then it was under the top one, I believe. Okay. Yep, that's it. And then thank you page, right? Or
No,
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 we
no.
already
So let's just go to the free. Let's see whether it did save it. You never know. It might have done. You could just visit this page. Oh,
it
okay.
did.
It has. So yeah. So come back out of that and visit the page.
Okay.
So just,
And
yeah.
so I
Beautiful.
would this thing, right?
Just this one here.
Or
That'll
now.
take you straight to it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're just okay, there we go. There it goes. And then I just fill this in.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll just, from a ClickFunnels point of view, we want to make sure it takes us to the next page where you want them to go. And then we'll have a look at
Okay.
what that does inside of Keap.
Submits. Okay.
No.
All right. Looks like it
Oh,
did it.
yes. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay. And then I just check my
Beautiful.
email, make sure I got it.
Are you sending it from ClickFunnels then, or are you sending it from Keap? Because we haven't built it in Keap yet.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. No,
Yeah.
we didn't do it yet. Okay. All right.
So let's
Let's
go
get
back to our Keap automation. Oh,
Yep.
which logged us out. We'll log back in. We'll go back into that automation. So from an opt-in point of view, that's how you connect the two. As I say, from your purchases and those kind of things, it is going to be Zapier that you need.
Okay. Okay, let's just start up. All right, there we go. And then so it's automation, and we go to the top one, right?
That's it. Yep.
Okay. I just waited for it to start up then. Okay.
Now stay on this screen, this reporting screen, because this should show us. Yeah, look, we've had one person go through this in the last 24
Oh, right
hours.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay. So the two are now connected. So now
Okay.
you need to build out the rest of your funnel. Okay.
Okay.
So if we click back onto the edit screen,
Yep, I got it. Okay.
after you've achieved a goal, you're always going to have a sequence.
Okay.
Okay. So
Got it.
just drag in a sequence and put that just to the right of that. Give yourself a bit of space. You want to see where the arrows are going and you've got
Okay.
plenty of space. Okay. Then if you hover back over the web form, you'll see a little green arrow and you just connect those two together.
All right.
Okay. And then our untitled sequence, we can change that to be called email nurture. So just, yeah, beautiful.
Email what?
Email nurture or email flow or whatever makes sense to you, but we're nurturing them to the sale.
And N-A-T.
N-U-R, N-U-R.
Oh, N-U-R, N-U-R. Okay, now I got it.
Yeah.
This is why I have an Alexa.
All right. And then if we double click into that sequence, we'll
Yep.
open up the sequence.
Okay, I
So
got
this
it.
is where the action happens, if you will. So this is where We do our work as the system, setting up the system. So the first thing that I would be doing is I would be tagging people coming through here so that
Yep.
down the track, you know, kind of which lead magnet people are coming
It
in
is.
through and those kind
Okay.
of things. Yeah. So we'll grab in an apply remove tag, put that just to the right of the start. Again, you've got plenty of space, give yourself
Okay.
plenty of
Oh, I
room.
see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Okay.
And
Yeah.
then double click on that tag. Now, do you already have a tag? Like that's already connected. Do you already have a tag, a prospect tag for this lead magnet, or do we need
I
to
don't believe
create
so.
one?
You mean
Yeah,
it would be
great.
under, so it
Yeah.
would be under
No,
automation
no, no.
maybe?
So it's in Keap. It's nothing to do with
Oh,
ClickFunnels.
oh, oh, no, I was trying to look up that again because I lost what page that was on. I was
That's,
looking at that the other
yeah,
day.
okay. So tags are under your settings menu if you need to go
Okay,
back
so I
into
go
that
back.
area. But don't worry, we can create it here. It's fine. We're going
Okay,
to create it here. So just
okay,
double click on that apply remove tag.
okay.
And then
And
we can call that whatever, again, whatever makes sense to you. So yes, we're going to apply. So it could be, you know, new. Oh,
okay, new lead, um, coaching, coaching for coaching, I should say, for coaching. Okay,
and what about like the actual lead magnet? So new lead coaching workbook or just new lead for coaching is fine.
oh, I see what
That's
you're
fine.
saying. So
Yeah,
yeah, okay, so this would be for the workbook.
perfect.
So, okay,
And then create.
okay,
And then we'll put that into a category. And at this point, they're pretty much a prospect. So I would be putting that into your prospect.
okay. I see. There's already
Yeah.
some. Okay,
And then apply that category and then save.
okay, okay.
And then we need to send them the email, although it does look as if maybe you have got that set up to go from ClickFunnels at this point, but you then can switch it over anyway.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
so then you'd have your email. So you'd drag in an email from under communications.
Email. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. And that might be, you know, send lead magnet or
Send,
send
yeah, so
workbook
this would be
pages or
send, yeah, it would be the pages. So send, offer pages.
Mhm.
Okay.
Great. Now, have you created emails in Keap before? You know how to create an email?
I think you click on them, right? I fooled around with it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Little.
just double click and then you can choose your template, or if you've already got a template saved, you can choose one of your own if you have
Okay.
one. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you can just
I'm just
start
gonna
from
do,
scratch on these.
probably just a basic one for this.
Yeah, I would use I would that's okay. Yeah, we can use this one and add a button. The one underneath that's got the like the aeroplane has a button already in there, but
Oh, is it?
you'd
Okay,
need
let me
to
see.
that's okay. You'd need to delete it and start again to choose a different template, but it's okay. We can work with this one.
Okay.
That's fine. So up the top here where it says the from the contact's owner, this is where you can change so that you can either have it come directly from you,
Okay.
or if you you know if there's a brand that they're more
I
likely to
did do it.
associate
Okay.
with, you can
It
do
would be like
other,
here. Okay. And
and
because
then
I
you
do
can put in the name and email address that you want them to see.
global. Okay, and then luckily I already set up all these last
Great.
week. So,
Perfect.
oh wait, that's contact is support. So I set up another one just for leads. So
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
that's for products. So all right.
Great. And then you would pop in your email subject and your preview text. That's
Okay.
correct. We just leave that. That's the email
Oh,
address
okay,
that
that's
they've
right.
given us is where that's going.
Is
So we
that
just want to
okay?
change the subject line and the preview text.
Okay, so
And I'll
it'd
let you
be
think about this afterwards. You can think about this in between calls and get creative.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now.
Yeah, and then it's a block builder. So you'll see you've got your block. So if you wanted to put maybe your logo or a header at the top, you would just drag in an image block and put
Oh,
it
okay.
above the text block that's on there.
Okay. Yes. All right. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I usually don't do logos in my email, so I'll probably just
perfect.
leave it plain.
Yeah, that's fine. And then did you want a download now button on here, or are you just going to hyperlink text to say, you know, click here to download?
No, I would actually like it a part of the email. I don't know Keap keeps the files, or do I have
Yeah, but
to?
they download it. So we either hyperlink it or we use a button for them to then be able to download that.
I guess, can you show me both ways? Because if it's a larger file, I would like it pulling from my Google Drive. Like, say if
Okay.
it's like the whole workbook, if they bought the whole workbook,
Yeah.
it would probably be better for Google to hold that than, I don't know,
Yeah.
what's
You
your
can,
experience
in
on?
Keap, you can do files up to 10 meg. So if it's more
Oh,
than that, then yes, you would need a link to somewhere else. If it's smaller than that, you can give them the option to download it.
okay. So say if it's like, I don't know, a follow-up video or something, like a thank
So
you video.
videos are a bit different. If you put those on YouTube, Wistia, Vimeo, any of those, you can actually use the video block and then connect to
Okay.
it that way.
Oh, I like
So
that. So I
yeah.
could say, like, I can make them a special, like, thank you so much for, getting this product, and I could plug this in
Yep.
and then have it go over, because I'm already fully integrated in YouTube.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
if we so if you however you're going to link the file, so I'll just get you like just at the bottom of the email, just like right, click here to download, and then I
Yeah.
can show you what you would do with that.
Okay. So where would I need to go?
Anywhere in that text, just write the words
Oh,
click here to
okay.
download. Yeah. So you're going to create this email in between our
Oh, okay.
sessions.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Click here to download. Luckily, I do have some web experience. It's been a number of years. I
Yeah.
used to do startups back in the early 2000s, but it's
Yep.
been a little bit too long.
Yeah. And then you'll see in the blue bar at the top of that text block, you've got the little link next to that. Oh,
Link.
yeah, there
Oh,
you were
there it is.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay, and then
if you were linking it to Google Drive, you would use URL. But if you click on the URL where the drop down where the URL is, you'd have file download,
got it. Okay, yeah, I see it.
and
And
then
then
you would
I upload.
upload your file.
Okay, which let's see, it was page 17 and 18. Let me see. I can't see that.
There it is. I can see it.
This little bar in front of. I can't see with a bar in front of it.
Oh, just drag me out of the way if I'm in the way. I'm always in the way.
There it is. Okay, that's it. So I would open that
And then
and then just
insert that
insert.
link. Yeah.
Okay. And it would already download it directly into Keap. Like I don't have to do that separate.
That's there. It's uploaded into Keap. So when they receive the email,
Yeah.
they would click, it would download onto their computer or their phone or
Okay, that's really
wherever.
nice. I
Yeah.
like that. I like
Okay.
that. It's really simple. Okay.
All right. So you know, it is a block builder. You just drag in, you make it look the way you want.
So if I had a signature, or what would this signature be? Would that be them signing or me?
It's
Just
just
a.
your signature block. It's just your sign off block. You can drag it into the bottom and have a look at it. You can see what it.
Okay. Does it go to the bottom?
There you go. Yep, yeah, it was there. It was there.
Oh, it's at the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it looks
was.
like.
So just delete it and do that. Just
Oh, there
there
it
you go.
goes. There it
Yeah.
goes. Okay,
So
and that
over
would
on
just.
the yeah. So when you put a block on the email, you can click back onto it. You'll see that your tools for that block are on the left hand side. So if you click back on that signature block, you'll see it
Oh,
on the left. So if we want
okay.
to see what's already been set up, if you choose yours, that's
Okay.
the one that's already been set up.
Oh, okay. And I could change that. Could I make another one too? Like if
It's
I.
at your user level. So there's only one
Okay.
across the whole system. If you want to use that signature block, it comes from the information in your user account.
Okay, that's fine because I plan for everything to be I might have to change it a little bit to reflect the brand more instead of my personal. But
Yeah,
okay, I totally understand. I like
yeah,
that. Which I
yeah,
love the fact that it does show a picture because I want people to be familiar with my face because I'll be
yeah,
doing majority of the marketing.
yeah. Perfect,
Okay.
perfect. So that's your
Yeah.
email. So
Okay.
I'll get you to work
Do
on that in between. Yeah.
I have to save anything on
No,
here?
it automatically saves. When
Okay.
you're ready, you'll just mark it from draft to ready in that top right hand corner there.
Okay.
Okay, but don't do that for now. Remember to come back in and change
It's
it.
not filled out.
No,
Okay.
it's not done. So we'll come back out of here.
Okay.
So then, if somebody hasn't purchased, how long after they have been sent this email will you wait before you send them the next email?
I was thinking 2 days. 2 days
Great.
I think is good because that'll give them enough time to look over the material and either do it that same day or at least by the next day. But I don't want to wait past 3.
Yep. So grab your delay timer from under your timers.
Okay.
all totally customizable. You could say
Yeah.
26 hours. You could say, you could literally decide how many
Okay.
days or weeks. Now, with the days inside of Keap, the days will wait until midnight and do the next one. So if you said one day, it would go the next day. 2 days, it's going to wait 2 midnights,
2 midnights. Okay.
basically.
So if I
Yeah,
say 2 days and I want to do first thing in the morning, 5 o'clock,
perfect.
and
You
then should
probably
I
want,
want to use their
yeah,
contact?
yeah, because it will know that because they've come in through the
That's
web form.
cool.
Now,
I
just a
really
weekday or any day?
any day.
Yeah,
I
so change weekday to any day.
I think most people check their email every day. So
No, so that's weekend. So you want to change it
oh,
to any day.
any day. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
save.
and then save. Okay, I like that.
And
Okay.
then you would add your next email. So in here, you're just going to build out your flow of emails. So you could have 10 emails in here. So you would have the next email, then the next timer, and then the next email and the next timer.
Now,
Okay.
is there an opt out? Like if they like, hey, I'm tired of getting these emails.
There's
How
an unsubscribe link on every email that you send
on
from King.
every email? Okay,
Yeah,
I really like that. So nothing on my half. Like I would just like if they call me and be like, hey, I don't want these emails. I'd be like, just go into your email and unsubscribe,
yeah,
and it'll
absolutely.
serve it.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay, I
absolutely.
love that.
Yeah. All right.
All
Now
those
come
emails
back,
I used to
come
do
back
that.
out of here.
Okay.
And so you're right, you'll be able to come back in and just build out that sequence. So what we need is an end goal for that sequence. So we want to say when they have done this next thing, take them
Yes.
out of that sequence, and then we're going to move them, whether it's to another campaign or another sequence in here.
Another campaign. I would
Yeah,
love, yeah, I
yeah,
want to do another quick funnel off of this one to do the actual buying of the book and an upsell. I kind of want to do it
yeah,
both ways. I want to do
yeah.
it.
So we want to stop this sequence if they purchase anything, correct?
No, I would like to actually have it if they purchase the book, then I want to try to upsell them to the
Yeah, but
coach.
that's a different campaign. That's what
Okay.
I've said. So the goal of this sequence is just that they purchase something. And then, as we said before, whatever they purchase, you would have a separate advanced automation, a separate campaign that would start with that
Upsell.
having happened, and you can action whatever you need to from there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it. I
yeah.
understand. Okay.
Okay, so because we're going to be working through Zapier on this, the goal that you're going to have is going to be a tag applied goal that sits at the end of that sequence. So I'll get you to
Okay.
drag it in because in when you set up Zapier,
Here.
you'll be
Yep.
saying when this happens, apply this tag. And you'll be doing two things. You'll be applying a generic they've purchased something tag, and you'll also be applying the specific purchase tag of what they've bought.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, all right.
Do
So
I
yeah, so we'll grab in a tag applied and put it perfect,
and
and
then do
just
I
call that yeah, connect it
yeah.
and just call it say purchase made or
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, okay. Purchase made. I like that. Okay.
And then if you double click again, we can create this tag ready for when you set your zap up. Um, so I would, if this were me, call it something like CF purchase made,
Okay.
so that we
I
know
like
that
that.
it's coming in through
Click funnel.
ClickFunnels.
Okay.
Click on the plus. Now for our category, click on the choose a category, but actually click on create new category. And this I would just set up as Zapier so that you know any of those tags are being applied through your zaps.
Did I spell that correctly? It's
Yep,
Pier. Okay.
that's it. Yeah, great. And then save.
Okay.
That's it. So that's this. So that's this first part of this campaign. So it's connected to ClickFunnels when they opt in. You're going to send them emails saying, "Hey, we're awesome. Go buy something. Go buy. Go back to here. Go, blah blah blah." And then you'll have the other side of ClickFunnels connected through Zapier to say when they buy something, apply this tag, which will stop the rest of those email nurtures going out.
Yeah, because the emails are directly like, hey, we see that you haven't,
Correct.
do you enjoy this? Do
Yeah.
you,
Correct.
we do have the book available, it's on sale right now, and all
Correct.
that good stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay.
All right. So, where have we got? We've got a few moments left. So, um, yeah, that is the kind of in here. So you're going to come back in and add in your emails and timers and build out those fabulous looking emails.
Okay.
I'm just trying to work out. So Zapier, you say you've already got Zapier?
I believe so. I can look in
Yeah.
Clickfunnels and look under the integrations wherever they're at. Let me see here. Integrations, integrations.
No, so you'd actually have a Zapier account. You don't set it up through ClickFunnels. You actually set it up in Zapier.
And Zapier. I'm pretty sure I do. Let me just double check here.
Because I can send you through a couple of help articles on connecting with Zapier.
Yeah, it looks like I
So
have.
that's a create rather than a sign in. So you've just
Oh,
created
okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, all right. So I would have to sign in to Zapier.
login top right hand corner.
Can we get to it here? Here we go. Let's see. Oh, right.
Yeah, top
Oh,
right. Yeah.
I see it.
And it's saying, yeah.
It says welcome back. So I think I had it under my personal email because when I set it up, I didn't have the other email yet.
Oh, great. So you've, uh,
It says this one's expired. Please
yeah.
reconnect.
Yeah, well, you actually want Keap, not Infusionsoft by Keap. But
Oh, is that what happened? All right, let me go back.
either of them would work, but
This
depending
isn't.
on whether ClickFunnels is a premium or whatever.
So I'll just go add new account and then
Yeah, yeah,
it just says me.
yeah, that's fine. And then allow.
Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. And then turn on Zap. No.
Well, no, you'd need to. I don't know what that Zap is doing. So
ClickFunnels secure products and
better update
well, there's
Infusionsoft
another one.
because we actually
There's
need it
this
to
one.
be specifically around a purchase. So come back out of here. We're going to set up a new Zap.
Okay.
Now, in order to be able to fully set it up, you will need to put through a sample purchase on your ClickFunnels account. Okay. So if you click on create the Zap, we can go through the first part of it and then I can sort of vaguely talk you through it. So we want
Okay.
to choose a trigger as being ClickFunnels. If you
Where's
just
this?
scroll up, you'll just search.
I'll just type it in.
Yeah, there
Right
you
there.
go.
And then
And the
trigger event.
trigger event is going to be a new successful purchase.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
And
And
then
then
continue.
and
And then we're
then
going to choose the account. Yeah, beautiful. No,
this
just, yeah, that's it.
then
And then
continue.
continue. And then it's going to ask us which funnel are we looking at for new purchases and which funnel
Okay.
step.
It doesn't actually show
So
it.
yeah, click on funnel. I don't
There we
think
go.
yeah, there you go.
And then this one is the
Ultimate coaching.
there it
No,
is.
because yeah, but that doesn't have a purchase page in it. That just had your opt-in and your thank you page.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
So it would
so
say it's whichever one. Is it the sales funnel that has the purchases?
it should have this,
But
but
there's no purchase on that.
oh, this isn't the purchase one. I see. This is
Correct.
just the free. This is the free one.
Correct. Yeah.
I don't have a purchase one yet. So when I do the purchase one, then I
Yeah.
would set,
That's how
okay,
you would do that. You would then choose which funnel
okay,
and
that
which
makes
step.
sense. Okay, so I would have to, okay, so this, okay, because this is just for the free downloads, but I wouldn't need one for the free download because there's nothing that they're sending the information. Is that
Correct.
correct?
We've already connected. Keap and ClickFunnels are already connected for the
Yeah.
opt-in through the web form. You don't need to use a Zap for that because
Okay.
Zapier will charge you based on volume of Zaps. So you don't want to use a Zap if you don't need to. So for the
Okay.
opt-in, we don't need to. We've got those connected through the web form and we've tested and we know it's working. What we need it for is your purchases, which will then allow
Okay. So Zaps need to have, it needs to have purchases for that. So I would have,
for what we're looking to use the Zap
yes.
for, you'll want to do
Okay.
it just on a
Okay. So
purchase.
I need the download funnel. for ClickFunnels,
The sales funnel.
the sales funnel, which he's working on
Yeah,
today, or
perfect.
working on. In
So
fact,
you'll be able to go through and select that. Yeah.
he said he worked on it today, so I guess I can
Yeah,
see what he
perfect.
does. And then we can see if we can attach anything. Let's see, ClickFunnels, funnels. All right, and sales funnel. I imagine he didn't rename it. So I've got this, and then he's got a OT
One time
offer,
offer. One
one
time
time
offer.
offer. Okay. He hasn't changed any of that yet, but
Yeah.
so it would be in here, right?
Well, wherever you're doing the purchase, wherever you're doing the purchase, so it may be
Oh,
on all of them. So, because you're actually doing on the video sales letter and then potentially the one-time offer and the downsell.
okay. So okay. So yeah, because I'm doing it on the email too, where they could. Well, no, they
But
would
they're
go
not
back
purchasing, you're sending them back to here. So
to
they're
here.
purchasing through here. So it's, yeah,
So
it's
it would be
however
on
the
the
purchase
order
goes through.
page. It
Yeah,
should be on the page because this is where they would fill out their information, which is here.
yeah.
So then from here, I would somehow get this set up. Does it need to grab the data, or does it save into ClickFunnels and then the Zap connects?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll once it's set up, you'll want to test and put a purchase through. If you can put something through for all three things, then we'll be able to have a look at connecting them all to be able to
Okay.
maybe apply different tags based on what they purchase.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So just basically my job is to get this working, like where it saves it into ClickFunnels. So it has the information to collect through the Zap to go to Keap. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
from there, I need to do it on all three. So for the book, for the coaching, like them
If you
doing
can do it where you put everything through or put a couple of transactions through, you just want to test it so we can make sure what data is coming across through the Zap,
the
okay? And
Zap.
then and
Okay.
then you'll be able to put that through.
Okay. That sounds good. All right.
Right. But content and then content in this piece. So the logic is so then we'll be having a different automation that says when this tag is applied, which says they've brought this purchase, this product, we might just do it with a single product and then say if they've got this and this because they bought the course and the upsell, then do this. And we may be able to distribute it out that way. So that's what we're looking at. But yeah, that's the nutshell of the campaign is we start with something, start to build in your emails. So definitely add content to this and start to think through that same logic to say, okay, when they purchase this, these are the emails that I want to send. So build out another one, build out a separate one, get as much content in as you can and just, feel comfortable with. If it's in the wrong place, we can always move it once it's been built. So don't worry about it, just see how you go.
Okay. And
All
then
right.
from here, would it be basically the same setup when like want to upsell them something, or if I want to add a purchase, would it be basically the same thing? It's whatever data we collect from ClickFunnels, Keap's gonna get, and then
So Zapier will apply a tag based
uh,
on the activity. So your
okay,
campaigns will start with whatever tag you need them to start with.
okay, okay. So I guess other than that, what is like the what's the next step usually after the email campaign should I be aware of?
You will be wanting to set them up with Kajabi, which is again through Zapier.
Okay, I do have the Kajabi I purchased.
Yeah.
So I would set that up through Zapier. I'd have like the course already there, which I'm working on this Tuesday. I'll be doing that.
Yeah. You can just go and you can Google, Zapier Kajabi Keap, and it'll give you the pieces that you can do. It'll let you know exactly how that fits together. But yeah, so see
But I
how
could
far you go. Take what we've done today, see